Hey there, it's Anthony Trucks, former NFL player, speaker, author, and founder of Trust Your Hustle. And organization is what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, you don't know it yet, but organization is hindering your ability to be successful. It's literally stopping your ability to get where you want to get to. So in today's video, I want to give you some pointers to help alleviate that issue in your life. Now, for me, organization actually, as odd as it may sound, like saved my life. Or actually, the organization almost hurt my life, but being past that, I'd like to think I've done some things to save my life. Now, it's odd. I was at one point fixing my car. I was changing the brakes on the back side of my car. And I was fixing the rear passenger side. Now in my garage, it was cluttered. And I was looking for my usable, like my favorite jack. I couldn't find it. It was too cluttered. I was in a rush. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use a stock jack. No big deal. So I go and I jack my car up and I pick the tire off and I get underneath there and I'm yanking and moving and trying to get this brake to come loose. Now, what I didn't realize is it wasn't very smart to do this and be doing any kind of movement on a stock jack. So I pushed the little handle a little bit on the wrench and the car falls right next to my head. I remember sitting underneath and having my head so close to the rotor that I could actually smell the metal, which means that 3 inches more forwards, I am dead. Heavy car. So for me, it's like just because I got lazy and didn't have the organization of my garage, I used the wrong jack, and using the wrong jack almost led me to lose my life, as odd as it may sound. So at that point, I realized how important organization is. Now, for you, it may not be as extreme. It could be something where you misplace a certain, maybe your keys, you get to a meeting late, you misplace a document. Maybe your organization makes it tough for you to find something. You get anxiety, and all these things, having a lack of organization, lead to a bad place. So I want to talk to you, give you a few pointers, just 4 of how you can apply some simple tips to your life to organize yourself. So the first one is find a place for everything to go. It's good once the place is clean, you can clean your place up, but find a place where everything belongs and then always have it there, like know where it's supposed to go. Then find a place you can group things that are similar together. This could be a drawer, it could be a bin, a box, but once you know where certain things are, group them together. It makes it easier to not have to run around somewhere when you have a project to do that needs those grouping of things. Organize them. Then, once you have them all organized, the next step you need to do is look at this whole concept and say, hey, where is it that I need to put that back every single time? Because it's good to have a place for something to go, have it all organized, but if you don't put it back every time, it's a waste. Now here's where this may happen to you, and it happens to me all the time. Like for some reason, I keep my fingernail clippers in my car. For no apparent reason, it's because I put them there. Now sometimes I'll take them out and I'll go upstairs and I'll clip my fingernails and then I won't put it back. And then when I need my fingernail clippers, I get annoyed because I gotta clip them and they're not there. Sounds like really random, I know, but it's a truth. So every single time I clip my fingernails, I will get up in the middle of the night when I know I don't want to. Like think about in the middle of the night, do you wanna go downstairs or back to your car? Usually not, but I know that the rule I've set for myself is I must put things back where they belong. Then they're always there. Not to mention, if you have a place for everything to go and you tell everybody in your household, maybe you have a wife or kids and you can't seem to always find your tools or your phone's always missing, your keys are always missing, to know that, hey everybody, the keys go here, your shoes go here, your book bags go here. Now you're never wandering around trying to find something. You're never lost and losing time or getting anxiety because you can't find something and you're in a rush. So setting that intention of knowing where things go, grouping them together, and then always putting them back is huge. Then, I would think the most important one is fine-tune the system. Like find ways where you can group better things together. Find ways you can always kind of keep things close to where you use them so you don't have to travel up and down like I do. I've probably fixed the system, but haven't got around to it yet. So start fine-tuning the system, and here's why. You're probably thinking in your head, but Anthony, it's gonna be too tough. It's gonna take you too much time. Yeah, it's gonna take you some time. It's gonna take you an investment of your time in your day to organize your life. It really is, but what's gonna happen is if you don't do this, if you don't stop and organize certain areas of your life and things that you have and put them in the right places, what happens is you lose time later on in life. Investing that maybe hour to do that is over the lifetime of yourself gonna add hours to your life, sometimes tenfold. And that's where I wanna get you to a mindset of is adding that time to your life, what can that do for you? I mean, really think about it. If you had an extra 10 hours a week or a month, whatever it may be, what could you do in those 10 hours? What could you create? How much fun could you have? Who could you spend time with? And that extra time, you're not wandering around trying to find something or wasting time because you can't find the right tool to do something. Or you're late somewhere and because you're late, you gotta rush. Like, where can this add a lack of stress and where can it add time to your life to pursue something that really could make you so much happier? Because that's the beauty of it. The success is in the time you create for yourself. It's the one thing you can never get back. You can do whatever you want, but you cannot get your time back. So if you could gift yourself with time by organizing, it's an amazing gift to give yourself. So this is one of the cool tools I create for people, a really simple structure and concept, but I do a lot more. And I've actually created one for you for free, and I want you to take advantage of it. It's a really awesome tool. All you have to do is click the link that you see in the body of this post or the button you see on the screen, and you'll be able to click that thing and go to it and get it right now immediately. And it's something that I think you'll actually enjoy, so I urge you to go check it out. Thank you again for watching this video, and as always, remember, you can trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.